Hello, welcome to Eweno TV. Today we have a classic show lined up for you. We are privileged to host the most talented person in the whole of Kisii University, the president himself. How are you, Mr. Kimori?
I'm very fine.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
In a nutshell, who is Alex Kimori?
Alex Kimori is a student,
Yes.
to begin with, in law, a third year student particularly, and he also comes from central region,
Yes.
a place known as Murang'a, where my dad comes from. And luckily enough, after joining university, he became the student president. Well, a lot is known about his life. Former high school, he went to school at Murang'a High School, was also at Njiri School, where he finished his Form 4. Previously, before that, he was at St. Margaret Primary at Githurai 45, that is in Kiambu, where my parents also reside.
Yes.
And that is practically what I'll say. He's both a leader, a student, and a servant at the same time.
Okay, did your parents support you when they heard that you're now the president of Kisii University?
Yes, very much. Actually, I can say that this leadership comes from family. It's quite exerted a lot of influence on me, molded me to become what I am today, and I much appreciate for what I am. They really supported me. My mother was there praying for me, and she was overjoyed, including my dad, who was also there, yes, telling me to go on, keep on pushing. I remember my dad actually called me one day and told me, even if you lose, don't mind.
Yeah.
Just come back home.
Very supportive.
Be here. Very supportive man.
Yeah.
And I very much appreciate them. I love them.
Is there anyone from your family who is a politician, like a Kenyan politician?
Where I come from, not yet.
Yes.
I'm actually the first one to join active politics.
Yeah.
However, I have one of my cousins who is into political science. Yes. He is also part of my family who has influenced me into this, and I really appreciate his efforts. He has molded me, taught me some principles in leadership and politics, yeah, which I appreciate, but he did not get the opportunity to venture into the real politics. Yeah. However, I think I am the epitome of politics within the family.
Yeah. So you're planning 2027, maybe you can hear something?
2027, I might think of something back in Murang'a or in Kiambu, contest an MCA seat maybe.
Now, you know you are the president of Kisii University, right? Mm. What is your take on this drug abuse, sexual immorality within the school and the environs?
My take is that most of the comrades I meet around, yes, are quite affected by this issue, especially in marijuana smoking, yeah, in terms of drugs. Yeah. Among other substances and alcohol, it is quite high, especially where I am. However, my take is that I think there should be some form of control. Yeah. People should take responsibility in charge of their lives. The life may not be guaranteed, but I think there should be that sense of responsibility that whatever you do, whatever the drug, it be alcohol, it be marijuana, yes, I think you should not overdo in them. You should not over-engage. True. Yes. But however, when it comes to marijuana, it's a no. So
you advocate they should use, but with a limit?
It depends on the nature of the drug in question. Yeah. For example, if it's alcohol, yes, it's not illegal. Yeah. If you take it, you should moderate on it, not over-consume it. Yeah. So there should be that balance in things. However, in marijuana, no. However, I also advocate that our institutions can play a part, and it's a very nice initiative that they can have. Apart from counseling, I think our universities can even rehabilitate some of these students who have really engaged, overdone in these activities, who are really now addicts. Yeah. From where I sit, I know you are now the first president from this new administration of the incumbent, the new vice chancellor, yeah, Professor Ogechi. So tell us something about that. What's the take? It has been quite a unique time in leadership. Yeah. And it has been quite a pleasure that I'm serving under the new Vice Chancellor. Yes. Received him at Kisii University. Yes. He's been a good man, a great man, I'd say. And I think the future holds a lot, especially with him. He has the affairs of the students. I've seen it in him. And I'm also much confident that even when I'm not here, even the next leadership that will come in will find a great Vice Chancellor to work with.
Yes.
I have quite a great inspiration from him. Very much you have engaged, very great man, very wise man, and it's quite a pleasure to have been with him. And my take is that the students should also offer him ample time.
Yeah.
Since he is coming now as our second Vice Chancellor.
Yeah.
Give him good time. Yes.
As Alex, the president now, many people look up to you. Which advice can you give them?
For me, I'd say when you have a chance, take it.
Yes.
It's usually a blessing in disguise. Nothing in this life comes just like that.
Yeah.
Wejitume, ndivyo nitasema. Kitu yote kifanyika, even if it's on volunteer basis, don't always look at the paycheck. Don't always look at the benefit.
Yeah.
So long as you're promoting that other human being, take it. That is my advice for anyone who looks up to me. Anything, utilize that opportunity. I
can see potential in you. You are a politician to me. Yeah? Okay. Now, where do you see yourself in the next, 20 years, 5 years?
Yes, that's a good question.
Yes.
First of all, as I said, I'm a law student.
Yeah.
So, if all goes well,
career-wise,
I might become an advocate.
Yes.
I might be very busy practicing.
Yes.
And might be the next Nelson Harvey or Grand Mullah.
Yes.
And the sort of the big advocates. Otherwise, other than that, I might also venture into politics.
Yeah.
Find myself somewhere I can serve the people. Not only I've served here at university, I might also want to serve the people out there to make this nation greater.
Yeah.
And also promote its development and the affairs of the people.
Many may wish to know, who is your role model? Who makes you do what you do?
That is quite good, a tough one to have.
Yes.
Because now I might describe myself a dynamic person.
Yeah.
I have several of them. Not one.
I'm even two.
In law.
Yeah.
In law.
Career-wise.
Career-wise, I am much motivated by senior counsel, friend Ngatia. Quite a very, the president's lawyer.
Yeah.
Yes, he's quite a very humble man. And I like his approach.
Yeah.
He's quite a very good advocate. And I like his humility. I'll actually love to meet him one day.
Political-wise?
Political-wise?
Yes.
I'm motivated by people such as Raila Odinga. He's quite an inspiration.
Yes.
Being a leader of opposition.
Yeah.
That I respect. Also in leadership, I'll also take inspiration from the former president, Mwai Kibaki.
Yeah.
I really look forward to such kind of leadership. I admired it. It was one which enabled me to go through primary school. It was quite a good leadership, I would say. Yeah.
So, I forgot to ask you, have you been ever a president or a leader in the past in your previous institutions, like primary, high school? Were you active in leadership?
Yeah, in my primary school, I think I was the class prefect.
Yeah.
When I was completing class 8. Other than that, when I went to high school, I was on the verge of becoming a dorm prefect.
Yes.
However, something happened. There was something came in between the teachers and the students. I was kicked out. And since then, this is the first substantial seat. Without much experience in dealing with a lot of dynamics, this is the first seat which I'm in. Yes. And it really exposes me to the leadership, the real leadership, and what it entails.
Mr. President, thank you for creating time for us. It has been a super interview. To my viewer, till next time, don't forget to subscribe to my channel at MC Eweno.